But please, I'm not Rockefeller nothing. I don't claim it. I'm not repping it. Shit, you shouldn't be repping.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So, Dame Dash has called out 50 Cent with a challenge to put his resources and money up to the test. So, Dame responded to 50 after he joked about his financial challenges. In a video uploaded to Instagram, he came up with a solution to their dispute. He said, "Somebody definitely sent me the cute stuff 50 said about me not having no money, and because of that, I feel like now me and 50 should have a battle." He went on to say that if I was a rapper, I would be like, alright, I'm gonna make a diss record, you make a diss record, but nah, let's not do that. Let's do a CEO fight. You drop your television network today. You should be able to do that because you have power, you have the resources, and you're getting money. And because I'm broke, this should be easy work.
Once 1 o'clock get here,
Before one,
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, big breakfast on that. Yeah.
I straight up, yo, look, when 1 o'clock get here,
Yup.
don't talk
Yeah,
to me.
12:30. I want to see some pregame.
see, that's my problem.
Don't talk to
I'm
me.
not communicating well.
Yes, you gotta let them know
say
what that
it.
means.
I just got the 12:30 call in. 12:30. Hey, babe, love you. You the best. Nah.
Okay, bye.
I don't
Gotta let them know.
You the only girl I love. I'm
let 'em know.
faithful. Okay, bye. Guess what happened at 1:07? 1:11.
Yeah, right there.
On the
FaceTime.
text.
FaceTime.
Hey, you think you'd be able to mail something for me?
My nigga.
Well, I said,
Post office closed today.
I swore. Wait, no, because I be thinking I'm in La La Land. I swore I just said to you that this is week 1 of football.
Damn.
She said, all right, fuck you, don't want to talk to me. 2 hours later, here come her favorite meme. I love it. I love it. Another meme. Now she's just me. I'm like, oh, no.
Do not disturb.
Yeah.
Get that little half move.
No,
right
you
on
got
the
you gotta
phone.
tell you gotta
I just ain't good luck
say
with
it.
that.
You gotta say
But she
it. though.
fried me the next. She tried to fry me the next day.
You got-
But I'm like, you frying me? You gotta loosen up the leash. You gotta loosen the leash.
Fam, I'm in the
man
house
is
watching football.
Yo, I'm talking to my fantasy team co-manager. I'm looking up stats like
Football.
I'm doing mad guy shit.
Word.
Anyway, she listens to this shit, so I'm moving on.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's my baby.
Just communicate it though.
I love her.
That's the
Listen, we
that's
cool.
the
It ain't Sunday or Thursday, so ain't no beef now. We chilling now. Anyway, what else is important? I know Mark was that Dame Dash shit was important to you, and Dame said some shit about me too. A lot of niggas been talking about me.
Yeah, Dame's been back in the news a lot. Dame Dash and Cameron. And it's been interesting. It always makes me sad when I see Dame Dash and Cameron, or Dame Dash and anybody who he had a relationship with, have beef publicly. I'm not blaming Dame for it. I'm just saying I hate to see that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it started off as kind of lighthearted, it seemed like, Cam and Dame, and then it seems like the jokes turned serious a little bit as they started having a little back and forth about their past, about their relationship, about who supported who. At some point, Dame was saying that Cam didn't support his movie. What's it called? Men of Honor?
It's called Honor Up.
Honor Up, I'm sorry.
And I'm on record for saying that is one of the 3 worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Cam did a favor not supporting that movie.
Is it worse than Snakes on the Plane?
It's worse than every movie you could possibly name. Outside of Nick Cannon's Chirac and
about that
maybe
other-
Belly 2.
What about that other plane, Sharknado?
No, Sharknado's fire.
That's a classic.
Yeah, we're not
All-
doing
all
that.
8
We're not
of them.
doing that.
Oh yeah, and all the Fridays.
Yeah. I let it go the first time. I'm not doing it again. I let it go. I ignored it. You tried it.
And all of the Fridays.
Friday the 13th you talking about?
You got
No,
it.
he talking about.
I know.
Yeah, get him out of here.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, like when I saw that, I'm like, dog, that movie was horrible. So
What about the Idris Elba movie when he was on the plane?
That was a show.
yeah, that was a show.
That was a
Hijack.
Hijack. It was a show. It was kind of a good show
That was a
too.
show.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm getting old. My memory, that blood pressure medicine, they say it as a symptom. Your vision gonna get blurred and memory.
You gonna just keep taking it out.
Yeah. Figure that's better than
Sometimes not
stroke.
Sometimes-
Figure that's better than heart attack.
Yeah, the other alternative.
Blindness. Oh God.
Have you checked how much? What's that shit that
Cholesterol?
The shit that surrounds the heart that you got to check how much clogs the shit. I forgot the word.
your arteries are
the C
clogged?
word.
I'm good.
You good? Because Mandy said you good.
No, because all my levels at the doctor said I was good.
Because Mandy, your doctor.
Yo, man, dick. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo.
So you seen Mandy's dick?
Wow.
What were we talking about?
Dame Dash.
Oh yeah, Mark, go ahead.
What do you say about you?
So
What did he say about me?
Yeah.
Dame said that all of the hot podcasters are Rockefeller podcasters.
right.
Okay.
But he was lamenting that. He was basically
Yeah.
saying that like we had this hot thing going on, and instead of having these artists who are pushing the culture and advancing the culture and laughing at the journalists and laughing at the media, now y'all have become the media. Y'all become the people talking about Cam, Mace, him, Nori.
He said, I thought all of y'all were rock stars, not chatty little bitches.
Basically,
he didn't say that, but that's what he was trying
we're
to
still
say.
waiting for the.
You could be a rock star, chatty little bitch.
So I want to let Dame know when I try not to support America New. You got to start with that. Support Dame shit. America New. Go check it out. Now that that's out the way, Dame has to stop. Hey, leave me out of all that. Whatever you're doing. My name have nothing to do with that. I was Rockefeller for 79 seconds. And I keep it a secret. It's not something that I run around promoting or I'm proud of. I ain't released an album on Rockefeller. I ain't put a song out on Rockefeller.
Didn't get a rock chain?
I didn't get a Rockefeller chain. I didn't get a Rockefeller cup of coffee.
You got some spanky?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a Rockefeller penny. So when you having these Rockefeller conversations and shit, Hove don't even recognize me in the Rockefeller. It's always Dame talking. Keep me out of that. I'm not a Rockefeller rapper, artist, podcaster. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit. Carlene barely buzzed the gate when I was at the motherfucker.
Who's that?
Yeah, Carlene ain't one of
Joe guy's here again.
Hey, when over Carlene was back there. Yeah, so I love Dame. Like I said, I'll never have a negative word to say about him. He's loaned me money out of his pocket. I won't say nothing bad about him. But please, I'm not Rockefeller nothing. I don't claim it. I'm not repping it. Shit, you shouldn't be repping it. No. But that's not my business. That's not my business. A Rockefeller podcast. Are you crazy, Dame?
Well, I think his bigger point was just he thought y'all were cool, and the space y'all operate in is gossip.
We not cool enough for you to dictate nothing about my actions. Hey, anybody out there that think we cool enough for y'all to dictate how I move, that's triggering for me. That's been a problem with me since pre-K. I'm rebellious. I just told my girl this shit.
On Sunday.
Some people. No, for real. I'm whatever the grain is in my blood and DNA to be against it. We just made up that way. Sorry. The fuck out of here. But that's my man, so I don't have nothing negative to say about him. And don't make it seem like I came and started this shit when it was in season, when it was trendy and fashionable.
That was what I didn't like about it.
You telling the Joe Budden story wrong. Don't tell my story. You not qualified to tell it. Shut the fuck up or deal with them. Deal with the niggas you have that type of history with. My stint was for a minute and a half.
And honestly,
that shit fucking ticked me off when he said that shit. Niggas just be dropping my name and shit that has nothing to do with me. Please. Don't compare me to Bleak. Don't compare me to nobody that's ever been on Rockefeller that has a podcast. It's not the same. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
It is interesting how many former Rockefeller artists have podcasts. I mean, damn near all of them. Everybody but Beans and Free, damn near.
See, that's what somebody in hip-hop would say. Where I'm sitting at, I say, it's interesting that so many people have podcasts. Don't bunch me in with this hip-hop shit. It was 3 of y'all when I started.
Right. Which to me is a Dame Dash. To me, it's in his spirit. I would think he would want you to do that. And I'm not saying he doesn't, but Dame Dash is always about own your own shit, build your own shit, create your own lane, make another vertical. That's what you've done here. So I would think he would be shouting that out.
I'm not walking around looking for congratulations from anybody. But I also don't have to be a part of whatever story and reshaping of things you're trying to. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with that, Dame. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I'm sure you wish the same for me. But I don't want nothing to do with that.
Well, 50 Cent just bought the rights. Was it Paid in Full?
Yeah.
And of course, Cameron is part of that. So Dame mentioned that last night. That became part of kind of clowning Cam saying
He worked for 50 now.
Yeah, now you work for 50. I don't know the business arrangements. I doubt that he works for 50, but I don't know the business arrangements. But it's just the next level of their back and forth. Although this one seemed a little more lighthearted.
Also,
It's just
if
a
he
wild.
was,
It's just a
who
wild
cares?
mentality. Like some people just have this thing where and Dame is one. He's on record saying like he can't work for nobody. He has to be the boss. And okay, cool, but there's nothing wrong with partnering up as well.
Yeah.
And it's like some people just always want to look down on that.
Or
maybe
50,
I might work for you to level up to the now I go do that. Like so
50
what?
has built an empire in TV and film. If Cam was, and I don't know that he is, if he was hypothetically working for 50 in this case, I don't think that's a terrible thing.
It's a good spot to be.
Right. This idea that you never will work as talent to me is weird, or that you'll never, because he was clowning. Yeah, they were clowning each other for working as talent for VH1 or for MTV or these other different shows. I mean, again, I don't care about. They're friends. They're gonna be friends again. They love each other. It's gonna be peace. But like, I think about the audience watching that and this idea that now everybody who gets a 9 to 5, everybody who's in the business of entertainment who takes a talent. I mean, you can't even take a talent contract now.
Let's address that. Do y'all feel like that word is or has become a diss? And if somebody calls y'all
absolutely
just talent, are you taking offense to it?
They call us just talent literally to diss us.
I haven't heard anybody.
I see it regularly.
Just asking.
I see it.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
But you take it as an offense?
No,
I don't take it as nothing.
Let me tell you,
I know they mean it as one.
Let me tell you what the funny
that's how they
part
mean
is.
it though. Yes,
Nigga, when you go to AT&T and you answer that phone, you talent. When you go to your accounting firm, when you go to Goldman Sachs,
Nigga, when you go
to
drop them fries,
blah blah blah
you're
and
talent.
partners, and you're an attorney for this company, nigga, you are their
When
talent.
you drop back in the huddle,
Yes, you are talent.
You are
so unless you own your own shit and it has your name on it or your brand on it, ding ding ding, nigga, you talent. So you can't insult me calling me talent.
Should that be a diss today?
No, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You gainfully employed.
What happened is niggas learned this ownership word,
yes,
and ran it
niggas
into
heard
the
this
fucking
entrepreneurial
ground.
shit.
That's it.
And
now
and
it's
jumped out
now
the
you
window
ain't
with
shit.
it like it's the thing to be.
You ain't shit if you don't own it.
And that's the thing I disagree with Dame about, because to Dame's credit,
I love Dame Dash, bro. It's a horrible message. It's a horrible message.
Exactly.
I just don't speak on it a lot because I respect Dame.
Same.
I really, 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 really respect Dame. It's a horrible message. When he got on Hot 97 and said it, it was a horrible message then.
yeah.
My nigga, you not being a owner of something does not make you less of a man. One, it could be a goal of yours to own some shit so that you have the ability to leave it to your family, leave it to your children, and just be the outright owner of it. And that is fly. Most people don't ever reach that. And so if you discredit a man and his hard work ethic because he don't work for himself, I think that shit is a horrible message to send people.
And how do you run a business? To me, it'd be hard to hire people if I would want to work for you.
Looking at you,
If I know
looking at
you
me
think-
like you think I'm less of a man.
You think I'm your daddy? Like, you know, that's what he said. Like, you know, if somebody's my boss, it's like calling him daddy. So then what does that mean when I'm trying to hire people? Like,
I agree with everything you guys are saying. I'm going to start there. And I want to also say to the people listening, if you understand how talent can be received as a diss, then you're ahead of the game and you're doing what you need to do in terms of financial literacy. We preach that all the time up here, but that for me is part of it. Like, for you to have the understanding to take talent as a diss or to know what someone means by it, it means you have more information than the person starting at go.
I think
that's all I have to say.
Part of financial literacy also is just making good business decisions for yourself, which may include being an employee.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead. Ish, what you mean, really?
You said that if somebody looks at talent, the word talent, as a quote unquote diss,
Not looks at it, if they understand
what you mean
The
by
intention
talent.
behind it.
Yeah.
Like somebody calling you
that's-
talent is trying to diss you.
Then they are ahead of the person starting at go.
you're at least in that world. I get what he's saying. Yeah.
Go doesn't teach you that talent is a diss. Go teaches you to be talent.
Right.
Go teaches you that talent is the way to be, to the way to fame, the way to be, to make or break you. Talent. Talent is the thing to be. That's in Hollywood, that's in music, that's in
Everywhere.
If you go a little further in the book and see what the back end is or what people that are not talent are making, and that's all around the back, and you get to talk to them about how they view talent, like where the real money is made, then you start to take offense because you understand where that's coming from, and then you fight to not be looked at as solely talent.
Word.
Then you fight to participate.
I think
okay?
I think that's personal preference. I think that some
Yeah.
people are
Yes.
okay with being talent. I think that some people are okay with.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm just
only talking about understanding.
I know, but I'm saying like as a diss. Everybody don't want to be the CEO.
I'm only talking about understanding how it could be a diss. Then you're ahead
Gotcha.
of. I'm
Okay.
I'm agree with what you're saying. I'm not saying that you're lesser than if you're talent. I'm not saying none of that. But to know what other people mean, to
When
know
they say
more
it.
languages than just your own.
Oh, for sure.
You're ahead of the person that
Gotcha.
is ignorant and has no knowledge at all. Is all I'm saying. Good luck to Dame and anything that he's
Indeed,
battling.
for sure.
Dame, I love you. We'll talk. We always talk.
And I was trying to
but
buy
keep
some
me out of
CEO
them
shit,
fucking
man.
Rockefeller conversations, please, please, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I shouldn't be a Rockefeller example in nothing, in nothing at all.
There's another story. I don't know if this is too white for you. Charlie Sheen.
Mark, can I look at some nigga topics? let me look.
No,
Let me check my nigga board
It's not
first.
about Charlie Sheen, really. It's about,
Speaking of nigga,
go ahead.
see, that's more juicy to me. He's talking about Charlie Sheen.
Well, it's just that he was on Good Morning America talking about when he started smoking crack, he started having sex with dudes. Did you? No one else saw this?
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, well, that doesn't help my. Doesn't help my argument.
Tell me more.
I was waiting till the doc dropped to really talk about it.
I saw something like this, but I'm not researched on it.
He's got a book out. He's got a book out called The Book of Sheen. He's got a documentary coming out. He went on GMA and because he's talking about he being relieved when he found out he had HIV, although he was depressed about it because of years of just wilding and just having a whole different life. And part of that was having sex with men. And for him, he said he didn't start having sex with men until he started smoking crack. And
So crack turned them.
Turn them out.
well, that's sort of where I wanted to ask you. It was less about Charlie Sheen and more
Sucking on
about
the glass
like,
dick to the real dick.
See, for me, wait, what is that?
He went from sucking on the glass dick to the real dick.
What? I'm sorry.
I don't got no problem with gay people. Gay people work for me right now.
Oh my God.
I'm damn near around gay people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them.
What Charlie Sheen is attempting to say, I find in the same vein of what Young Thug was.
Don't say
attempting
vain in
to
this
say.
conversation.
We're not gonna be mature at all.
it was in the same vein. It's crazy. Hit the button, nigga. Hit the button.
Word, I'm just hit that shit over here.
No problem with gay people. Gay people work for me right now. I'm damn near around gay people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them.
It's in the same world as what Young Thug had to say about that community to me. Like, Charlie Sheen sound like he's saying, I wouldn't have fucked a dude if it wasn't for crack. Now,
But then he said, but now I'm cool with it though. He cleaned it up.
no, Charlie Sheen, you were cool with it.
It was always in there somewhere.
I know we need to look for justification. I know we need to figure it out within ourselves. Charlie Sheen, you was cool with it, and he happened to have some crack on him.
Oh shit! I got two pipes in the same.
There's a few.
Play it again, man. God damn it, bro.
Jesus.
I don't got no problem with gay people. Gay people work for me right now. I'm damn near around gay people every day.
Sources confirm your vibe was weird, and yes, everyone felt it.
Everyone felt it.
Everyone felt it. It's also crazy.
Yeah,
it's all
All this to me was just like pre-roll for this book and
Yes,
doc.
yes.
And guess what?
It worked.
It worked.
I worked.
Oh, it
I will
absolutely
definitely
worked.
watch
I'm
this
watching
doc.
this
I'm
doc.
gonna watch it
Fascinated
anyway.
by Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen don't even know how much equity the name Charlie Sheen get. Charlie Sheen, all you had to do was say,
I'm putting a book up.
I'm
Yeah,
putting a
doc.
book out.
That's it.
Crack.
And it's gonna be the truth. And the truth. I'm telling you.
A tell-all book.
And we were going to get that book. You ain't have to tell me about no crack. I just assumed that. That was in my default Charlie Sheen thought. Oh, he was on crack.
I knew that before you
sucking
said
dick.
it.
Yeah, word. I heard the story. Nigga.
I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he did that shit. He did that shit. Go ahead, Charlie Sheen. You the man. What'd you think, Mark?
I thought that this would lead to some really immature jokes, and that's what I was hoping for. But I think that what you think is that drugs open you up not to
Yo.
hit the button. Fine.
Listen,
I've earned it. I've earned it. I've earned it.
Y'all
Or hit the button. I don't
Give it to me.
Fold that up right now.
No problem with gay people. Gay people work for me right now. I'm damn near around gay people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them.
But that was just my thought. I'm not shocked that he said it. I just think, to your point, that just allowed you to give yourself an excuse to do what you already wanted to do. If we didn't have a guest coming on all the other stuff, I was going to ask y'all sort of when inhibited, what's the wildest shit y'all did? Not that level of wild. What's up
wrong with this nigga?
I always do.
Even while.
All right, I'm going to stand down.
baby.
I'm done here.
No.
I'm done here. I'm done here.
All right.
I'm just thinking about when you have something come through and she got the drug on you that you're not familiar with, and she try to get you to die. I done had chicks come over with some special K, with some acid shit.
Some CBD, some crazy shit I never heard of.
Yeah, some shit that you needed to. There was a girl that brought huffing through.
Oh yeah.
As a dude, I wasn't home just like, let me huff.
So you never did it? You never dabbled in it?
I huffed.
So after I hit the bitch, after I tried the special K, I gave her some special
and I'm saying huff, but it was the laugh gas shit that they said Kanye got.
Nitrous, yeah.
Like girls
Yo,
are
you
come
got the
through.
nitrous?
I mean,
You
in
got the nitrous?
Charlie Sheen's case, dudes are come through, but whoever you
And
fucking
he had that shit on him.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
This nigga's insane. Yeah, I'm good.
Let me see what else is important or unimportant. Let me hit my list. Let's see.
Shit niggas are due for some
Meek Mill, because I did want you guys' opinion on this. Meek Mill tweeted, which is one of my favorite things to do. He tweeted, pull it up, Freed. Meek Mill said he's looking for $5 million for his next book, album, and short film. And he's not understanding why labels are lowballing him.
All right, I got the tweet.
Let's do it.
I need $5 million in funding for book, album, and short film. These label deals not looking fair at all. They ruined the game, basically. But I can reboot the whole thing. Why can't I get the same attention as a tech investment in rap? What the hell?
Distinguished panel.
I agree with him.
There's a slight difference.
Distinguished panel.
I agree with him.
Let's fight.
The numbers don't. It's the numbers that surprise me. I don't know enough about music business numbers at this point to know what he should deserve. I know the book industry. If I was giving out a book deal to Meek Mill, I'd probably give him somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's one of the five.
That's one.
And then so now I'm thinking about a short film. I don't think it's worth that much. Like if I. And I don't. And y'all can answer the music question. And so for me, the question was more like, why would he need a capital investment?
No, I think the dollar amount that we focusing on is one thing. I think what he's trying to say is that when these tech startups happen or when any other companies happen, they go get seed capital. So why couldn't a hip hop artist go get seed capital and pay your investors back and circumvent the label?
They do.
I think that's genius.
Yeah,
I don't do that. Again, I don't know.
TLC did it.
Yeah.
Did they?
So did I think De La Soul maybe? Someone else did.
But
a couple people have
Yeah, it
done
was
that.
De La. Yeah.
I'm talking about
Crowdfunding.
So what he's exactly. What I'm saying, he's the idea. Maybe the $5 million might be off. Maybe 2, 3, whatever the case may be. I still think that we complain about the label so much. What he's saying makes sense to me. But I'm not in the music business.
But what if they offering them 2, 3?
But they might be
he
offering
want 5.
But they might be offering 2 for their control of your shit. Whereas if you just busting down the investors back on a percentage basis from an investment perspective, then you own your shit.
What if they don't think it's a sound investment?
I was just getting ready to. That's what it sounded like. Because again, this is the same Meek who brags about being friends with Robert Kraft, Hove, what's my man from Philly, Michael Rubin, who got that.
Speak to that. That's a good point.
In abundance.
That's a great point.
So
maybe they follow him on Twitter.
If these are your people and they don't believe in it enough to give you that, then maybe it's, and they're professionals at this. This is what they do. So maybe it's not as a sound investment as you think it is. So,
well, the difference in tech is that the return on a movie or album or book is nowhere near as likely to be as high as a tech if it works.
If the tech hit,
if it works,
I was about to say, because it's mad
album
tech
got a hit
shit.
too.
Yo, it's mad tech shit that don't hit.
Album got a hit,
hear
but the
about
upside is huge in tech.
Upside is crazy.
There's more hope in the tech that failed than whatever Meek is talking about.
And I want Meek to win. I love Meek. I sincerely, like, I think an album from him would be great. I think a book from him would be great. A film would be great. But it's not the same as a tech investment. A tech investment, you invest $1 million hoping to become a billionaire.
Right.
You know, right. You don't invest in a book or a film or album to get 1,000 times return on your investment. I've never seen it unless you it's a handful.
I'm not going to shit on what he had to say. I think he's on the right route, even if I disagree with the tweet. Sometimes you need to be forced into your independence.
True. So let's say this, right, from an investment perspective. My bad. Go ahead. Warren.
You could also find investors and be independent. But when the entire field, and I'm only taking this from his tweet, when the entire field is saying you way off in the numbers, you got to go yourself and prove them wrong and find your own metric. Just listening, a book, a short film, I've never seen a rapper short film benefit anybody but the rapper.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the truth of it. Like, as artists, we have to start finding different ways to either prove our worth or show our worth, but it's not in short film. That's ancient verbiage if you're trying to get a deal in 2025. A book, I'm with Mark. It's not. We're gonna give you $1 million.
That's generous.
If that. And in music today, where you are, you on your independent journey, it ain't worth. It's not worth that if you're asking for it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but if you're asking for it, there's nobody that's of sound mind that's giving Meek Mill, unless it's your own boy, unless it's your friend. And in that case, you should do it yourself so you can not be the talent. See, that's why we be having multiple conversations. It's some niggas that want to spend their life being the talent, and they're fine with that.
True. Right.
Mm-hmm. But don't get to talking like you want to sit in other seats and you're not really ready to strap that belt to do that. And I think that's where
put up your own money.
I think that's where Meek is right now. Exactly. I think that's where I said that about Ye back when he was beefing with them, and I'm like, yo, get the money, build your own factories, get your own. If you want to go to war, then go to war. The same with Meek. Nobody's giving Meek $5 million for none of the shit he talking about, and I'm dying for a new Meek project.
Can't wait for it.
I'm a huge Meek fan. That's not happening. Like, now we just tweeting shit now.
That's it.
And I'm with Mark. You kind of got to wonder why you don't invest your own. I know there's the age-old saying, spend
somebody
their
else's
money.
money.
I just think you need to know when that's applicable. I think there's times where that's correct. I think there's times where that's incorrect.
Not knowing nothing. He might not have $5 million to put into that like that. Or if I can't get their money, then I'll spend mine.
Call Hove. Call the names you mentioned, Michael Rubin. Call all of your multi-millionaire,
billion. Those are bees.
Multi-million and billionaire buddies. I remember when I was broke and I needed a car and I didn't have no good sense, and I called Andre Iguodala up. Yo, I need to put a car in there. I said, get the fuck off my phone.
Are you serious? That nigga dunked on you.
Fuck you. Why'd you ask him?
Huh?
Y'all that cool?
No. I just said I was ignorant, unaware, naive, young, all of the words that you could put with being that young and desperate. It was desperate. It was just desperate.
Wow.
Shout out to him. That's my guy, though.
I love Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, me too. That's my man. All right. A few people I need to
That nigga tomahawk to your head.
off the backbone.
Yo, get the fuck up. Who this? No, but Percy said, who this? My bad. Go ahead, introduce that.
Look at your face, yo.
My fault. That's my bad. That's peace.
Yeah, tomahawk. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Some nigga called Andre Iguodala for a car. Yo,
That's the wildest shit I've ever heard.
I just sat down for. Are you serious?
Oh man, and y'all wasn't tight like that.
Why you ain't never tell nobody that story? This might be why.
Oh man,
I didn't tell you guys.
You ain't no ish back then. Nobody else had credit.
You ain't had no chicks.
Oh man,
That's what niggas was doing.
oh shit. Oh man, yo. Holy shit. I got here at the right time.
That's great, bro. Oh man,
This is him
I
at the
hope he
Sixers.
responds to this because I need to hear.
please.
Bro, please
Go on one.
go live. I don't care.
Yo, go on anybody's show and bring
He
this
ain't
up.
gonna say nothing bad about me.
I just need to hear how
Andre
that-
Iguodala loves me.
I understand that.
Not enough. Not enough to get the whip.
I think this is a really funny joke.
But
Also, it makes me want to return fire.
oh my god, yo.
Man, sit your
Why niggas just can't be the joke?
I
Why
just feel like that should be explained.
Nigga, be the
To
joke.
a couple niggas who I know they business.
Oh, nigga, I put a few in
Y'all
there.
having a lot of fun.
Antoine ain't never had no car in nobody name. You can't say nothing about me, nigga.
Well, because a few of the girls said no.
I never tried to put a car in a
Don't
car.
get an attitude with me.
I did.
Don't get an attitude with me.
And all of mine that was mine would have said yes, nigga.
No, Joe, you ain't gotta do that.
I ain't no.
I just take their car, nigga. Don't put
Ain't
in the name.
that-
Your car is my car now.
And not for nothing, mine had nice cars.
Give me that for the free. What?
You guys, I don't have time to be immature with y'all.
Crazy.
We have a very, 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 very special guest here.
We do.
Yes, sir.